It's a little bit funny, this feeling inside. I'm not one of those who can easily hide. I don't have much money, but boy, if I did.
You know, as long as I can remember, whenever things got rough, my instinct was to head home because that's where I felt safe. But I realized that the idea of home doesn't really exist for me anymore because you were my home. Whenever there was a storm, you were my shelter.
You are sweeter than stolen honey.
My hands are all wet.
Yeah? And we can sleep in tomorrow.
Oh, Gary is coming tomorrow at 8 to fix the garbage disposal.
Well, that's okay. I can sleep through anything.
He doesn't know about us.
Remind me why we were sneaking around like a couple of teenagers.
It's fun. Puts a little spice into things.
I don't need spice. I want to walk down the street, be able to hold your hand.
Yeah, I hate all that coupley crap.
Hope.
I don't want the whole town talking about us, dissecting everything we say or do.
Well, since you are the biggest gossip in town, if you can keep quiet, I'm sure we'll be safe. We are going to get it right this time. You have my word.
I don't want to rush things.
Next time you call me instead of Jackie, okay?
Yeah, remind me to fire her.
Everyone at the salon is just worried about you. He's slammed, another server's called in sick.
You haven't found a replacement for Brady yet?
Oh, I haven't had time.
No. You are dizzy and lightheaded. Until I can get you back to 100%, your driving privileges are hereby suspended.
Isn't this turning out to be a banner day?
I just was caught off guard seeing them both here.
She fired her OBGYN and hired me.
You know what? Next time she comes in, I would be happy to just clear out and take over any house calls or...
Hey, Jack. Oh, you must be pleased as punch.
Nice to see you, Connie. We're a little short-handed right now.
I heard about your run-in with Brady, too.
Goodbye, Connie.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Hi.
Good to see you.
You too. Coppa squat. Preacher, let's get this lady some pie. Jack's had his hackles up ever since you left. Maybe once he sees you, he'll lighten up.
You know, I ate sushi every night, did some shopping.
Acquired another pair of Impractical boots.
No, I actually didn't end up buying anything. And I will say, I did miss Preacher's grilled catfish.
You know what that means, don't you?
What?
It means that country living is seeping into those city bones of yours.
No, I think it was that I overdid the salmon eggs and Barney's was between seasons.
But you can tell yourself that. But one of these days, you're going to call Virgin River home. Mark my words.
Consider them marked.
You know, I was her understudy in the Broadway musical Henry, Sweet Henry. Well, you probably don't know that since you're not the type of person who's inquisitive about the arts.
Muriel, what do you want?
I wanted to know if you would mind if I asked Doc out on a date. I mean, given your history, it just seems the right thing to do. Oh, unless, of course, the rumor is just a rumor.
No, you heard correctly. Doc is fair game.
Oh, that is wonderful news. I mean, condolences on the divorce.
I have a pregnant patient who can't keep anything down, and the usual treatment and drugs are not working.
Damn it, Doc, I already said no.
I just want you to weigh in on the treatment plan.
One consult, that's it.
Just one, come on.
So, Doc has filled me in on your symptoms, and I believe you might have hyperemesis gravidarum.
What's that?
It is a severe form of morning sickness that sometimes can last an entire pregnancy. I think it would be best if you were to stay here in Virgin River so we can monitor you more closely and then get you back on your feet as quickly as possible. Well, I have to admit, this is going to be trickier than I thought.
Please. Tricky's the understatement of the year.
Yeah. Well, I guess I could carve some time out about lunch tomorrow.
Who is it? She asked me if you were single, and I said yes.
Why on earth would you do that?
To throw people off our scent.
What scent?
The scent that alerts people to the fact that we're together again.
First of all, that is insane. Secondly, I am not going out with Muriel.
You have to go out with her.
No.
Otherwise, she's going to be suspicious, and I don't want to give her ammunition that she could use against us.
We are not at war. We're in a relationship.
Yeah, leave it to a man to not know the difference.
How about Connie, your preacher?
They're both clear across town.
I can't think of anybody who has space available close to Doc's.
And I'm not about to miss my standing date with Mr. Kimmel for her.
After we got married, his temper flared. I would feel like we're imposing.
It's not an imposition. Look, I've been making excuses for you and bailing you out since Iraq.
But the irony is not lost on me.
Which is?
Which is I was trying to help Jack by staying out of their business.
What was it made you come around?
You know, I just can't help but feel like I'm ruining his chance at having a family.
This is on Jack. He is a man who makes his own decisions. He is not easily swayed. You didn't steal anything. You're coming to town illuminated his perspective because he wanted it to.
I guess I better go relieve Connie.
Okay.